guys a little garage update to start the video out. Well, not really a garage update, just kind of a mod update. I do have some boxes from ACS Composite. This is going to be stuff for the Corvette. Now we got a meeting with Troy and Nick this morning, and well, let's get to it. It's a beautiful sunny day. We're in the Corvette, and we got The Weeknd's new song, Party Monster, playing. What more could you want? I just caught him Lexus RCF in blue. That's a great color for those cars. I don't know if you guys could see that or not. By the way, this is a song called Dan Bilzerian, and it's fucking hilarious. If you know who Dan Bilzerian is, you'll find it funny. If not, then probably won't. I love revving at Troy's house because there are townhomes on both sides.
I hear you.
Yeah, well, that's to be expected. In front of your driveway? In front of your garage?
Get just close to my garage because somebody moved it. Somebody bought the place right across from me.
Okay. Troy's house is so much more well decorated than mine. You guys all yell at me for not having cool stuff. Well, Troy's house has cool stuff. Exhibit A, there's a racing track on the wall. What track is that? Monaco. It's just upside down. Very nice. Buddy, can I go in your office? I want to show them. Yeah. Okay, here we go. Troy's office is really cool because it has a Lamborghini hood. Just random Lamborghini Gallardo hood chilling in here. A McLaren pillow, anal beads, and this amazing thing that he put together. It took him like 3 days. The video is on his channel if you want to check it out. Troy, where the fuck is Nick?
I guess we're not going to hear him coming because he's not taking them.
Fuck him. What's he taking? He's not driving his Camaro?
I don't think.
Why?
Because there's water on the ground.
Oh, he is the gayest thing I've ever heard.
If I start feeling better, I'm going to take my car out. But
well, I guess we're just waiting on Nick then.
He's 8 minutes late. That's not like him.
Nick sucks ass. That's the problem.
Well, if he's driving the Jeep, he's going to be at least another half hour.
If he's driving the Jeep, he's not going to get here.
It's going to get, guys, dude, someone come get me.
He's absolutely not going to make it. We're going to be getting a phone call.
Go home, get the Duramax. It's been broken more than he's driven.
Oh, yeah. He drove it for like a solid month when he bought it, and then after that, it's just been...
I mean, it's working now, right? He got it running.
Yeah, currently it's working.
Are you using both cars at Motorama?
Yep, Duramax and the Corvette will be at Motorama.
Is the Duramax going in the Shane? Are they both going in the booth, or is the Corvette one going in Andy's, or where?
Well, from what I understand, Shane and Andy are going to have their tents, of course, like right next to each other. The Corvette, I think, is going to sit in the middle. Okay. So that it's kind of at Shane's booth and at Andy's booth.
Is it going to be represents both?
Yeah, it's going to be right.
That's what the meeting is today.
Yeah.
If Nick ever gets here.
Nick won't get here.
Everything that he didn't want to be.
Yeah, so we'll do V-necks in different colors. Because Nick has no sense of style. Nick says to me, I'm like, dude, why don't we make some snapback hats for the show with our logos and stuff on them? That would be cool. Nick says to me, who wears snapbacks? Snapbacks? No, dude, now wait a minute.
Well, you know who wears snapbacks?
Who wears snapbacks, Nick?
Dude, everybody that's been in a rap video from 1989 to like 1994.
This is the man telling us about style here.
The Express pea coat. Let's see here. Boutique boots.
Actually, you do look nice today. I'll give you that.
Tell me about style. Have you seen what Mike wears?
The same.
Hey!
Three things.
First of all, these were like free. So our meeting. What is it?
The third year meeting.
The third year meeting. Anyway, so our
third meeting of third year.
This is the third meeting of Third Gear. Now, for those of you who are new to the channel, Third Gear is a Top Gear style show that Troy, Nick, and I did a little while ago. We did a hide and seek with Nick's Camaro and the Duramax. Today we're meeting about Motorama. Now Motorama, like I said before, is kind of like a mini SEMA show like they have in Las Vegas, but it's here at the Harrisburg, Pennsylvania Farm Show Complex. Yes, it is the Farm Show Complex.
It'll smell like shit.
No, it won't smell like shit. They'll have it cleaned up by then.
No, it won't. Hopefully it'll smell like exhaust.
It'll smell like
Yeah,
exhaust.
it'll smell like the auto show.
It'll smell like exhaust.
Yeah.
There's dirt bike racing.
Yeah,
When
dirt
are you
bike
getting
racing.
there? Are we getting there like?
We have to get there,
I'm there
early, Friday.
It's any time between 10 and 9 Friday, I think.
Well, I'm off on Friday.
We have to get there
so
early
you
to
guys-
set up everything.
And
So yeah, I'll be there at like 3.
I'm gonna bring all my detailing shit.
Okay.
So please try not to have your car super fucking filthy.
The farm show is going on right now. So it's the farm show complex, but every year they have a farm show where farmers bring their cows, horses, pigs. They have competitions like best cow, best hog, best rabbit. They got all kinds of crazy shit there. What the hell's going on?
Look at
That's
this.
a basketball hat? That's a net? Oh, that is absurd.
Liberty bags.
Liberty bags, the hoop head.
If we had a 3rd year logo on that, would you buy it?
Yeah, would you buy that? Let us know in the comment section. So, Troy's McLaren, 2 McDonald's,
My car.
Nick's Camaro,
Is your Jeep coming?
the Jeep,
I only registered 1 vehicle.
Well, you can still bring it.
maybe the Jeep.
Maybe the Jeep.
Maybe.
Both of your cars.
Both of mine, the Duramax, which is going to have a new wrap there, that will be revealed before the show, and then the Corvette's going to have its new wrap, which is going to be unveiled live at that event, so don't miss that. Shay's Huracan.
I'll have a wrap for that.
Yep.
A new one.
An Aventador,
Is it
Ryan's
Ryan's?
Aventador, yep,
Ryan's
that's
Aventador?
going to be wrapped.
That Scots is having a booth.
The Supercars on State Street booth.
Yep. So I don't know what they're bringing. I think Ed's trying to get some different cars than last year. So
It's going to be great. So unless you live in like California, definitely come out to this event, say hi. We're going to be there. We're going to be selling new merchandise that we have. It's going to be awesome. Merchandise is supposed to be what we're doing at this meeting here, but obviously it's not going to get
the
done.
Titan. The difference is 5-panel or 6-panel. But
the logo, the 3rd gear is 2 colors, whatever colors we want it to be. It's 2 colors.
and these V-necks
It's one
are-
color. It's one color if you put it just like if you put it on a black shirt.
Yeah.
You just do like the blue. It'd be one color.
Got a texture.
It's a
thing in
heather.
it.
Yeah.
It's not solid black. You know, it's
yeah.
like this but black. Wait, what kind of shirt are those? Is that Hanes?
No, this is Banana Republic.
Okay.
What shirt is this? This is Banana Republic. 3 months from now. Hey, what shirt is that? This is Banana Republic.
Yeah, well, you guys act like I wear different clothes. This is the same shirt you've seen me in for 2 years.
Wash every couple days, you know.
Every couple days. Fuck, I wash this thing like once a month.
If this gray part would be black, and we just did the blue here
This is the new logo.
and the blue here, we can always do one color. You know,
Black and
on
blue
a
on the
certain-
white or black and blue on a lighter color shirt.
Yeah.
Let me know what you guys think of this flag for some hats. I'm working on a design currently. And when I say hats, I mean like snapbacks.
Jesus. See, I got everything we need.
Nobody can hear me in this.
We'll put the visor up.
This is dumb now. All right, so the Third Gear crew has a little announcement about Motorama.
This is so out of tune. We're gonna be at Motorama.
Yes, we are all going to be at Motorama. My car, the Z06, is going to be having a new wrap revealed at the show. The Duramax will be there as well with a new wrap. Nick, your Camaro, right?
My Camaro will be there with the Diablo Formula Racing booth with Andy.
The Duramax will be representing InShane Designs, and the Corvette will be representing InShane Designs and Andy with Diablo Formula Racing as well.
My McDonald's will be there somewhere. Just look for this and that. And the McLaren will sometimes may or may not be referred to as a McDonald's.
Point being, we're all going to be at Motorama. It's going to be an awesome show. It is held at the Pennsylvania Farm Show Complex, I believe is the official name.
In Harrisburg,
Yep.
Pennsylvania.
That's right. So unless you live in like California or Australia, you definitely should be there. Find a way to get there because we're going to be, what all are we going to have there?
Shirts,
Yes,
for sure.
we'll definitely have a lot of stuff for sale. Shirts, we'll have hats, and maybe a few other things for us individually.
We'll be there. They'll come out and see us. Come hang out. You know, we'll love to meet you guys. We'll sign some stuff for you, get some pictures,
And Nick will play
whatever.
the guitar.
But go to MotoramaEvents.com. There you can find all the info on the event as well as different hotels in the area if you're from far away.
Of course, we will put the links to that event in the description. All the information you need will be there. We hope to see all of you at the show.
I'm just sitting here with a fucking
Yeah, I
retarded
think that was
sword.
alright.
That was good. You can cut
I
it.
think that was alright.
That was
Send me that file, Troy.
wrap it up.
The nice stat special.
The nice dad special. Alright guys, I'll see you later.
See you, buddy.
Oh, it's always a good time. Part 2 of this vlog, we are going to install some of the pieces from ACS here on the Z06, but I wanted to mention something first because I have been getting a lot of questions from people saying, what license plates do you have? Do you want me to send you one from this state or this country or whatever? These are the plates that I have so far. You can see here. And on the left are the countries that I have so far. So if you would like to send me one that I don't have, that's fine. If you want to send me one that I already have, that's fine as well. But the thing I want to mention is, don't feel like, from some of the comments, it made me feel like people, were like, do you want this plate? And of course, I want it. Of course, like anything that somebody sends me, I'm going to appreciate, and I love it. I mean, I look at this wall, like I've said before, and it just makes me smile every time I look at it. I think it looks just fucking awesome, and the fact that these are all from subscribers is amazing. But don't feel like you have to send something. Only if you want to send something. I don't want anybody to ever have the impression that they have to or I expect it. Back to installing the pieces on the Z06, but I have been getting, based on the comments that I have seen from a lot of 12-year-olds who love GTRs, by the way, a wide body kit is the best thing that I can possibly do to my Corvette. I figured that instead of putting these fender flares on the truck, which is what I bought them for, why don't we just put them on the car? Wow, look at that. Look at that fitment. This wide body kit really goes on nice. Look at that. Follows the body line almost perfectly. If I didn't know any better, I would say that this was made for a Z06. Ooh, even better, now that I have the fender flares, I can do the tire thing that all the cool kids do and put them on. First thing I want to do is go from a 12-inch rim to a 15-inch wide rim, and then instead of a 345 tire, I'll go down to a 220 and I'll stretch it. You can get a pretty good idea of how this is going to look once I have the proper camber on. Hopefully this is how my car is gonna look. And of course the goal is to have literally 1/4 of an inch of tire making contact with the pavement. You can see there, that is pretty ideal. That looks awesome. And then I'm gonna slam the car, but I'm not gonna put it on bags like those pussies, no. I mean, then my car would be drivable the other 95% of the time when I'm not at a car show, but I'm not gonna do that. No, my car has got to be static because I want everyone to look at all times and say, wow, that guy is an idiot. How are people gonna know how stupid I am unless I'm scraping over pennies that people dropped in the road? You have to understand the mindset here is that I want every single speed bump to be a really big deal. I'm also gonna complete the look by number 1, I'm not gonna go to the gym anymore, and instead of 180, I'm gonna drop down to about 110. Then I'm gonna start vaping and my Stance Nation dream will have finally come true. I'll drive by people in my piece of shit Ricer and everyone's gonna say that guy's a fucking retard. All right, that's enough of that. Hey, where are you going? And you're gonna stop right there. Let's see how these are gonna look on the truck. Just like that. Damn. You can see that is pretty much how the flare is gonna look. Of course, it will have the bolts in it, which will make it look even cooler. But I have to say, that actually looks really good. Holy shit. Let me know what you think in the comments below. Fender flares or no fender flares? Now that it's nice and warm in the garage, I bought this little heater for that reason. We can get started on this car. This must be the front splitter, so we're not gonna do that. Those must be the rockers, I think. The Z07 rockers that go along the side. I think this is the one we want if we're gonna start with the spoiler. So what we have to do first is unscrew the stage 1 spoiler from the car. Should only take a couple of seconds. I think it's just a little torque screw. We got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 10. All right, so we got that off, and now all we have to do is clean up this leftover residue from the double-sided tape, and then we can put on the new ones. We got both of the stage 2 pieces installed, and look how mean that looks. God, that looks so much better than the stock spoiler. I mean, the stock one for the Z06 is still a little bit more aggressive than the Stingray because it has this little extra piece, but it still doesn't look nearly, mean enough, whereas this looks incredible. Everybody knows that the Z07 package is what really makes a Z06 come alive, and for cars like mine that don't have it, this is a great upgrade you can do for not a whole lot of money. The entire thing is like 2,500 bucks. I'm not gonna be doing the rest of the pieces today because they have to be wrapped in XPEL first, for anybody who doesn't know. I'm sure that still made some people cringe, but my entire car is wrapped and protected with XPEL, and we're gonna be doing that to the new pieces as well up at Shane's shop. So in a vlog coming up soon, I'm gonna be putting these pieces in the truck, taking them up to the shop, and then Shane's gonna wrap them. So the stage 3 front splitter and the Z07 side rockers. But anyway, that is gonna do it for this video. So let me know what you think of the new spoiler for the Z06. And as always, I sincerely hope that you enjoyed. If you are stopping in for the first time, please subscribe. Take care, have a great day. One more thing to end the video that I forgot to add, because you guys know when I have a good experience with a company, I like to share their info and give a little shout out. So if you like ACS and you want to check out their products, they make stuff for the C7 Vet, the C6, the C5, I think the CTS-V, the 5th gen Camaro, and the new Camaros, basically a lot of different cars. You can check out acscomposite.com or look them up on some of their social media platforms. That's it.